We want every side to come together to attempt to take down the 100 side.
Man, they gotta
We want
understand,
all the
right?
smoke.
We go off the content.
Three, two, one. Hey there, welcome back to the channel where we keep it real. No capping. I'm your host, bringing you nothing but straight fire and authenticity. Today, we're diving into 12 rooms that I got to promote. The 100 ENT showroom, hosted by Big Wack100. The Beehive room. Love and R&B room, hosted by the queen of the 100 side, R&B. No room for the weak. No mercy room. Spin the block room. 100 ENT Jailbreak Squad room. 100 ENT South room. Petty Betty and Toxic Tanya room. Dangerous Minds room, hosted by Beast. Good Burger, hosted by Pitbull. Sleepless in LA, and many more. If you want to get closer or you want to be a part of the show, go to Clubhouse, follow one of these rooms, or you look for a room titled with Wack100. These particular videos all made possible by the one and only Wack100. Get ready to vibe with me as we explore the hardest topics that need some real recognition in the streets. Let's jump right into it and show some love to this channel by hitting the like and or subscribe button. So, without further ado, hold it down. One mic on Wack.
You like, what are you talking about? You got, no you won't. What would spike another ass, cause you like, be honest, say what you want to say about me. You ain't gonna try me, you ain't gonna run up on me. Only thing you gonna do is keep on like, you gonna be in there, you gonna live your truth. You hear me? Hey, I'm a representative of Good Burger.
Happening, like if you're poisoned, you're choking, you're it's, I don't know. I wonder what it really was. I really want to know.
Okay. Unless it's one of those sophisticated poisons. Sorry, unless it's one of those sophisticated poisons, you're gonna show signs because being killed by poison is a very horrible death.
Right.
Like poison tear up your insides. You're gonna see bowel coming out your. That's not to be so graphic, but you're gonna see bowel coming out your nose, all your orifices, your brain, all of that's gonna leak out. Like poison, to die by poison is pretty bad. So we kind of gotta, you know what I mean?
Hey, what happened with Naughty? What happened with Naughty in here? Somebody said Naughty can't come to Good Burger. Who said Naughty can't come to Good Burger? Where that's coming from?
Her and CL got into it, and
That's cool. But what they got to do with Naughty coming to Good Burger?
Yeah, that's what CL said.
CL said Naughty can't come to Good Burger?
Yeah, Naughty kept getting dropped. I brought Naughty up so she could state her case, and they start arguing, and CL dropped her down and said, he dropped her down, and then she said she won't be back to Good Burger, and he was like, don't come back.
What not see why CL was dropping?
Because she said something, joke, or comment about something I don't remember about.
Oh, well, Naughty at? Naughty, what you say to
that? Why do y'all lie? Like, why don't we tell the whole?
I'm just having a conversation.
No, you're fine.
Sure
you're fine.
Was on.
They were talking about Valentino. Valentino was in the room. The whole room was about Valentino.
I'm talking about Valentino. I asked Valentino to come back.
Yeah, right. So they talking about Valentino and not how he's not a part of the Crash Out Squad and all of this extra stuff. I'm like, if you defend the team, why can't he be a part of the Crash Out Squad? Everything seemed to die down. He'll come in and start attacking Valentino.
Who said he wasn't part of the Crash Out Squad?
They said that Brock took his little thing and he can't be a part of the Crash Out Squad. Brock took his flag away that he can't be a part of it.
Brock can't take that flag away. That's Beast got to do that. Did Beast do that?
That's not, I don't know. He didn't say that.
So the whole thing was that Valentino said, if we crash, we can crash. So CL was like, all right, what we doing? So they got the crashing. And that's how it was just them. And then next thing you know, Naughty came in and that's where it went.
How we come from crashing? Y'all wasn't even talking.
Well, hold on. So Valentino out of nowhere just said he just came in.
Nah, Beast was talking to him about the situation. And then so Beast was like, well, you know, you don't sound like the same Valentino. You sound a little like You know what I'm saying? Like you just giving up or whatever. And then so Valentino was like, no, I'm still me. If anybody want to crash or whatever, I'll crash right now and all that. So
Oh, okay.
CL was like, well, all right, what we doing? And then, they was like, all right, well, we crashing. And that's what it was. And then so, CL talking, that's what it was supposed to
CL
be.
talking this about me and Valentino,
But he never
yo.
brought up your name though. He was all
Why
on
are we making it
Valentino.
seem like that's not what he was saying? Like y'all know what that was. So like, okay, that's cool. And
Right.
then I said what I said, and he kept
They
dropping
go to
me,
gang though,
removing me
right?
off the
Last
board.
last I remember, Valentino eventually stood on this situation with you, Naughty. So you shouldn't be offended by it because he finally owned it. Now what I
You
didn't
know
like
what? It's
is what I didn't like was stop coming around. Like once you owned it, you owned it. There ain't even nothing to talk about.
but they keep bringing that like they keep bringing it up to where it's like, bruh, okay, so what's next? What else do y'all
No,
want to
they didn't
know?
keep bringing it up. It
What
came
like
up
yes he did,
today.
but you didn't even know
It
that he
came
came
up
to the
today.
poll. Like what? Like
Naughty, could
they
I ask
bring
you a
it up
question?
nonstop.
Naughty, could I ask you a question? Does
Yes.
does it bother Valentino? Cause he seemed not to bother him.
I think it bothers him.
Oh,
Like I think it bothers him that people keep bringing it up over and over again that he already had the conversation already. So it's like, okay, so what's next? Like you keep asking me a question. Like why do you keep asking me these things and you already asked me these things over and over again? Like why is it keep being brought up? The whole when I came into the room, the whole show was about Valentino and him being a part of Crash Out.
But
Then I
they
said,
was
how can Rob?
but CL and CL and Valentino was arguing back and forth. Their argument was valid. You kept jumping in, and that's what made
I
CL.
only jumped in when he said he rolled over and he be like we be fucking and all of that stuff.
He didn't
Like y'all
say
acting
you
like
though. He didn't
so
say you though, Naughty. He was just saying that he's that way. He admitted
okay.
to being
And
that
what
way.
bothers me the most is how you gonna sit here, right?
well
Say all of
Naughty.
this
That's
stuff.
so you are you saying that? See, I think now I'm seeing what's going on. B saying what he said because he was detecting that Valentino didn't have the same fire in him. So when Valentino say, "Nah, we can crash now," and CL like, "Well, let's go," you interfering in that kind of like prove B's point. Valentino should have really told you kick back because he's doing what he's doing to show the fellas he's still who he is when it comes to that. Now, in CL's defense, Donnie, I'm gonna be real. I wouldn't expect you to be the first, and he's saying in general, you ain't gotta take it personal. I don't even know if you ever seen it, right? But you ain't gotta take it personal, especially if he didn't take it personal. So what they saying is you jumped in the middle of some that had nothing to do with you. Or you started defending Valentino as Valentino was defending himself. Unless he asked you to do it. Now, if he asked you to do it, that's a little different. Listen to the replays. They definitely reference Dottie. I came on a lot of prize today. Alright, so they saying Naughty was referenced. That's what they saying.
I didn't hear Naughty name.
Yeah, like I'm not about to
They
sit
saying
here
Naughty was
and act like
referenced.
people just lying. It's cool. It's like y'all
They
act like
saying
y'all
Naughty
didn't
was
hear it.
referenced.
Don't nobody have to
Y'all act
lie. I
No,
didn't hear
Naughty
him
didn't
say
hear
your
you. He didn't
name.
say your name.
Valentino said Nadi's name.
CL did not say your name.
Oh,
Sure. Okay.
what you mean? Valentino said Naughty name? That what somebody said?
Yeah, Wack, he
Yeah,
doesn't
he
say that
did.
at all.
Oh, he say. That's what I'm saying. Naughty stood on it. So I don't. You know, this point it ain't
Yeah,
even.
he was saying her.
Yeah, at this point it ain't even nothing. I mean, I'm gonna be real. I don't expect you to get offended anyway, because claiming it, that's a plus for you, right?
Valentino's not claiming it now.
I asked Valentino to come back. I don't know what it is.
He ain't claiming it now. He's saying that that's not what it is.
Oh, I thought he claimed it already.
Nah, y'all just invited him up. Yo, Valentino, get up here, bro.
Yeah, once a nigga claim it, at that point, it ain't even nothing. Claim it.
I mean, what he said
Y'all
was
said
they
that we
not
were in a
together.
relationship, and I said no, we're not. You're saying claiming. What do he need to claim when that's not true? If we're not in a relationship, and he said that he like we cool, what is the problem? That is, what do you mean? Like y'all trying to make it to
Okay,
something that's
well, see,
not.
now we going, so now we going back in time. I thought we had already got over that. But
No, right, but they keep bringing it up. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like it be that, like, and they're acting like
That
they didn't
wasn't
bring it
brought
up or
up in
ask
their
you about it.
crash out. That was not brought
Like,
up in their crash out. It was just them head up talking to each other. He was calling
no, we
them a
talking about
punk and
before
all
him
that.
into it. Before him and CL got
But
into it.
before him and CL got
Before
into
him and
it,
CL got into it. That's what
before
we
him and
saying.
CL got into it, what it was, and Beast told him he seemed like he just sounded a little soft. And then so once he
That's
said, well,
cool.
he
I know.
still
I know how
crashed
this
with
is.
anybody, that's what it was. We told we don't give what he do. B said when it come to crash out, he still crash out. But if he acting like he DL or whatever, that ain't cracking. You know what I'm saying? He over here saying he hetero and that
he
shit.
better off just claiming it. At that point, we can't be antagonizing it because that's your little situation. But if he hiding it again, then I don't know. Like my whole thing is claimed it. That's what it is. Now y'all saying he didn't claim it.
The only thing he didn't
Right.
claim was being in a relationship.
Huh?
So the only thing he
What you
didn't
mean?
claim was being in a relationship. That's all, man.
What you mean?
He said
And he
that
said
he
he
wasn't in no
wasn't part of the
relationship.
community, bro. He said he wasn't part of the community. When he asked him, he said, "No, I'm not part of the community." That's what he said.
Who said that? Get the out of here.
Valentino said that.
Y'all trolling. Who's that lying to me right now? Who is that telling me?
Oh, that's a fact. He said that.
Who was that? So who was that voice that just lied to me right
That was Sue
It's
Wade.
so
now? So wait, come on, bro. I thought we was all right. Now you want to start lying to me on the television?
Now see all that,
I ain't
all this
lying, bro.
shit.
I ain't lying, bro.
So wait, I thought we was all right. So wait, is that big head ass player?
Yes, hey y'all. Yeah.
Uh,
What's that?
I don't know what's wrong with Naughty. I think I'm losing Naughty. Naughty's
You need
sent
me
him.
to put that? Wait. Hey, yo, Naughty, you
No,
need me to
no,
call you? What's up?
Oh my
You want me to put
God,
that dick on you
Blair,
real
Naughty.
quick?
stop it.
Yeah, love. This shit finna go crazy. This shit finna go crazy.